My name is Vincent Salvador Corral. I was born on March 13th, 2000. Since the day I was born, my life revolved around the ideal of family first. My family is everything to me. Without my family, I would not be the person I am today. My definition of family might be different than yours. Family for me is a group of people that I care about and that I love. It doesn't have to be directly blood related to be family. My family started May 4th, 1995, the day my father, Robert Trejo Corral Jr., married my mother, Jennifer Ann Mansfield. Almost 3 years passed and the family started to grow. My brother, Robert Trejo Corral III, was born on December 8th, 1998. I remember my parents telling me that I almost didn't have a brother due to his big head as a baby. Let's just say he got stuck on the way out and endangered his own life. Luckily, the doctors got him out and I still have a brother. Just a short 15 months later, I, Vincent Salvador Corral, came out into this world. Me and my brother were always close since I was born. He even got me a stuffed duck for me when I was born. Along with being close, me and my brother fought a lot. The fights never drove us apart. Aside from that, after more than 2 years, my sister and the last of the children from my parents, Sedelia Alexis Corral, was born on October 18th, 2002. My sister is important to me and I love her dearly. She's always at every event there cheering me on alongside my other family. My sister and I aren't as close as me and my brother are, but me and my sister are still very close. My siblings are important to me, and I can't imagine life without them. Now to backtrack on the timeline, I want to talk a little about my grandparents. On my mother's side, there's my grandfather, Robert Mansfield, and my grandmother, Carol Mansfield. These two are always there for me, and there for whatever I do. On my father's side, there is my grandfather, Robert Trejo Corral Sr., and my grandmother, Mary Katie Corral. I had never gotten the chance to meet my grandfather due to him passing away of a heart attack. My grandmother was still around till she passed away of cancer in 2009 on October 19th, the day after my sister's birthday. My grandmother fought through cancer and had beat it once before, but sadly it came back. She wasn't able to win the second battle with cancer.
I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold? Or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I
To get back on track, let's go ahead and talk about my earlier years of life and how that all went. As a young child, I was always involved in sports, alongside my brother. The first sport we did together was baseball, t-ball to be exact. Once I started to get older, we got into higher levels of baseball. I got to coach pitch, and I worked my way into regular baseball. After about 3 seasons, I decided to switch to soccer, and that did not work out very well at all. Finally, I got to play the best sport of all, tackle football. And through all these changes of sports, my family was always by my side.
Hey sister, do you still believe in love? I wonder. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
Now we're about to the age of 8, and things will just get started. The year of 2009 had a good start till mid-October. October 19th, my grandmother lost her battle with cancer, as I mentioned earlier. Me and my family went through a tough time after she had passed. I was very depressed and I didn't want to do anything. My family was the only thing that kept me going, and that drove me out of my funk. People who aren't blood related but we're still family were there for me. My family drives me forward and drives me to be a better version of myself. Middle school came around, and I was still at the same school I had been at since kindergarten. At this point, I was in tackle football, karate, and or flag football, basketball, or baseball all at the same time. My family always would tell me that I was going to go far with my sports career. My dad started to push me harder and harder in football so that I could use football to get myself a college education. Once I got out of junior high, I started high school at Perry.
Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Hey, sister, do you still believe in love? I wonder. Oh, if the sky comes falling down.
As a freshman, I was tall and still needed to grow into my body. Once I got to Perry, I knew that my dad pushing me to be a better football player had paid off. At the end of my freshman season out of football, I was pulled up to the varsity team for playoffs and for the rest of my high school career. After the football season ended, I decided to give wrestling a try. I ended up being pretty good at it. At every event, there was my family cheering me on. After wrestling, I decided to participate in track for 3 years. After my freshman year, I continued this for 3 years straight.
Standing in the huddle, listening to the call. Fans going crazy for the boys that fall. They didn't let just anybody in that club. Took every ounce of heart and sweat. Get to wear those game day jerseys down the hall. Kings of the school, man, where the boys are fall. Turning face to stars and stripes.
In my senior year, finally getting to go to a state championship in football and wrestling. This brings us to present day. I have decided to go to Ottawa University in Surprise, Arizona to continue my athletic and academic career. I will be entering their engineering program and one day hopes to be an aerospace engineer and or an electrical engineer. Many thank yous to go around for the people who shaped me into the person I am today. Close friends, family members, friends in general. The people I'd like to thank the most are my parents. My parents are the reason I'm alive. My parents are the ones who push me beyond my limits. My parents are the ones who raised me to be the person I am today. My siblings are the people who have shaped my personality into what it is today. They help me find the joy in life, they help me find the humor in life, and they help me find happiness with my family. My grandparents from my mother's side were always there for me no matter what. Games, matches, anything I needed, they were there. I'd like to thank some of my old Pop Warner coaches from youth sports. They helped me develop my skills in sports. They helped me learn how to be a man. They taught me different skill sets and what I would need for real life, not just sports. I would also like to thank my grandmother from my dad's side for always being there and showing me how you can always push through anything and persevere through anything, no matter how tough the challenge is.
Fighting back them butterflies, it's calling in the air all around. Yes, sir, we